Hi, Gigi here, the grumpy old git. Now this video is going to show you why I far prefer driving the Golf R to the BMW M135 and the Subaru STI that I used to own. In fact, I far prefer driving it to a lot of hot hatches. The amazing performance, the precise steering, the gearbox, the on-demand all-wheel drive give it a real edge on today's roads, which are becoming more increasingly congested. Well, what we're going to see is exhilarating footage of country road driving, nipping and tucking into the traffic stream from a junction, which my BMW was absolutely awful at. Roundabouts, nipping and tucking onto motorways and motorway experience, and of course country road driving to finish off with. Hey, let's go! Right, it's country road time. This is the first of two videos we're going to do on country roads in this session, and it's a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, so that's just under 100 kilometers an hour, and it's going to be a lot of fun. This is a 7.5 Golf R, but this sort of test, all the tests I'm doing apply to all the Golf Rs. They're all extremely similar, all about the same power, all-wheel drive. Here we go. Oh my goodness me, the steering is so precise and eager. Absolutely wonderful for country road driving, and the brakes are pretty good too. It's like it's on rails. It's glued to the road, and other hackneyed cliches. But it does feel very safe, which is of course a stupid thing to say because it's only as safe as the driver. But it's a very sure-footed car, my goodness me it is. And the DSG is rather good. The paddle shift twin shaft gearbox is wonderful. Changes up and down like greased lightning. Woohoo! Blimey, having to keep a careful eye on the speedo here. This is wonderful. This is seriously nice. This is what driving is all about. Oh, I haven't had such fun under 60 miles an hour for a very long time. Good grief. Humpback Bridge-ish. Take care. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, as you may have noticed, the car is making a bit of a nice fine engine noise. I'm in race mode and there is a bit of artificial noise, which is fun on occasion. I don't like it all the time. Kids love it. I've got some old friends who love it as well. Bless them. Oh, I'm going to have to balance this out by showing what the car can do on a motorway, on the slip road to the motorway, joining it, and what sort of a motorway cruiser it is. And it's rather good. And it's very quiet. But at the moment we're just having a little bit of fun. Crumbs, I could do this all day and forget completely about doing a car video. I love it. I love it. However, I guess at some point, well, we're going to do another country road video, and at the moment we're going to go and see what the car does in urban environments, like turning right at a junction. Hi there, that was fun, but let's talk about something else now, like turning left or right at a junction. Something we all have to do every day, and it's something that we want to do as quickly as possible, but as safely as possible under all conditions, hot weather, cold weather, rain, etc. Now, an all-wheel drive car is very, very good for this. I've been down this present road to the junction at the end hundreds of times in this car, the Subaru and the BMW, and I have to tell you, the Golf R was the best at navigating this corner, followed by the Subaru, which was very good as well, but lost out with its 6-speed gearbox because the DSG in this car can change gear faster. And then of course the BMW, which was absolutely hopeless. Let's go and have a look at this corner. Okay, here's the junction. It's not busy now, but at rush hour traffic comes from left to right from the town centre on a one-way system. And if you're approaching this junction from this road, you come up to the junction and you want to turn right, In the BMW, it was a disaster because the moment you accelerated away, you lost traction if you put your foot down, if you were after a nip and tuck space, and it was not good news. You could be stuck there for minutes at a time waiting for a wider space that you felt that you could safely get into. Right, we're going to do it in the Golf R today, not breaking the speed limit and in clear conditions I might add, and it will go around the corner pretty sharpish, I can tell you. Whoa! 30 miles an hour, yes, we're not going to exceed the speed limit. Oh, steady boy! Whoa, whoa boy! Yes, I have been playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm a bit of a child really. I'm into Days Gone now. That's not such a bad game either. So, that was going round a corner in all-wheel drive, very sharpish. Here we are at a roundabout in the rush hour. Let's see if we can nip and tuck quite smartly. 30 miles an hour, very smartly indeed. Not causing anybody any problems at all. Let's go back home now. Well, that was just a quick demo of turning at a junction and going round a roundabout. Okay, so what's next? I think we need to try it out nipping and tucking onto a motorway and see how it cruises along the motorway. I'm stuck in a traffic jam at the moment, so I'll meet you as we go onto the motorway. Right, we're on the approach road to the motorway and I am in eco mode, where we do not use too much fuel, and also the car will coast if you take your foot off the throttle. But I've got a secret weapon. Let's toggle the gear lever and all of a sudden I'm in sport mode. Let's see how we nip and tuck onto this motorway as long as it's safe to do so. And I think it's very safe to do so right now. And straight up to 70 miles an hour. Good grief. Back into eco mode and I'm now doing 70 miles an hour. And it's very, very quiet. So much for that. It's a great motorway car. How shall we finish this video? I know. Let's do a selection of winding country roads. The Golf R is an exceptional all-rounder. It loves safely positioning itself in available spaces on today's cluttered roads, at junctions, roundabouts, slip roads, traffic lights, you name it, it does it. And it's equally at home on motorways and on spirited country drives. And the power combined with the automatic on-demand all-wheel drive gives superb grip in a wide variety of road conditions and temperatures. A big safety factor. The car reverts to two-wheel drive for normal driving, which explains why its fuel consumption figures are good when driven normally. But best of all, this car is seriously fun to drive. With its various drive modes, it's a comfortable, quiet, roomy family car that can instantly change into a spirited, high-performance machine, and its standard specification is generous, even without any extra add-ons. I have no hesitation in recommending the R as a new or used buy, and I can't think of any other car which offers its all-round capabilities, with the exception of maybe the Audi RS3, which of course is in a different price bracket. If you need more space, then you might like to consider the T-Roc R, mechanically very similar to the Golf R, but with the utility space of an SUV and with range-topping good looks. I'm intending to review this car shortly, so please do press that subscribe button. It's a really exciting time for VW Audi, and you can look forward to a lot of new model releases in the next year. Thanks very much for watching, and please do subscribe if you'd like to see some more GG car reviews.